All right, guys, welcome back to the Stoic Gaming Podcast. Bringing you another topic. Today's topic is underrated animes. All right, so my list is Dororo from 2019. This anime is super underrated. I only saw like a few people talking about it like at first. Other than that, it just fell off.
I ain't gonna lie though, it starts off slow.
It starts
off kind of slow.
Yeah,
because like I think it starts off like introducing every character, right? Some shit like that.
Well, it introduces like Dororo off the start. Yeah, but like but also it has like backstory too, which is pretty good. Then this one is kind of underrated. I say it's mildly underrated. Parasite the Maxim.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Parasite, bro. Parasite's actually like really cool, and people like judge it a lot because it's like, it's weird. Well, a lot of things are weird. All right, get used to it. Fuck you. But yeah, I think Parasite's actually really, really good. It has a really good story, really good action, and has a really good like plot. And it's like one of the first science thriller kind of like animes that I like watched. So that was like really interesting. Another one is Trigun. Trigun's like a really like classic anime. It's about Bash the Stampede and like his adventures and stuff. I think it was really good. I still have yet to like watch the whole thing, but from what I saw, it looks really underrated and a lot of people talk about it. And my last one is Darker Than Black. Darker Than Black seems like really cool.
That was a good ass anime.
You think it's good?
It's good as fuck.
You think I should watch it?
Yeah, you gotta watch it.
All right.
It starts off banger.
Bangers. Okay, all right. But yeah, I only have 4. I didn't want to put 5 because I couldn't think of anything else. I wasn't gonna put Mushishi, but I thought I was gonna let Takeo have that one. But yeah, those are my animes. What about you, Sebastian?
So for like the fights or like the underrated ones?
Underrated animes.
So for like the underrated ones, like okay, so like Tanya the Evil, she's like this guy that goes out and as a businessman, he finds like the world really repetitive and he doesn't like going through the whole office job just being it's just dull in general. Mm-hmm. So one day he like takes his own life or just like accidentally falls. Actually on the trail tracks at the train stop, and he's just like thinking about it, but someone accidentally pushes him into it, and then all we know is like as a god figure or just like someone as a god plays as a role, right? And he pushes him into the what's it called, the train tracks, and as the train's coming it hits him. Mm-hmm. And after that he wakes up as a a girl that actually is
in a different universe?
A different universe, yeah.
Isekai?
It's like an isekai, yeah.
Fuck isekais. Fuck. No, I'm joking. Not all of them are bad. No, it's getting repetitive.
And then yeah, she's like this overpowered like magical user, but like in the military though. Mm-hmm. Like, she's like a battle combat type of deal, but like it's like a darker tone to it. There's a lot of it's like war with magic though.
Okay.
And I just think that people haven't been watching that kind of stuff. I think they should like look it over. I know that some isekai like are overrated.
I know
a lot of overrated.
Isekai. I know people who watch isekais. They probably watch that isekai. The people that don't watch them, they probably haven't watched it.
Yeah.
I've only seen like one isekai so far.
The thing is, yeah, with isekais, like they don't get enough attention, but at the same time, everyone thinks that they're like too much.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's whatever. But like Tanya the Evil is like the least one watched out of all isekai, I guess. Like out of all the popular ones like Re:Zero, Overlord, and stuff like that, that's like the least popular. So I mean, people should just watch that one. Radiant, Radiant is pretty good. Like I like how the concept is just like up in the sky. Not a lot of anime focus like in the sky, like anime. Like, all you just see is like down below. It just like Naruto, and everyone like just thinks about that. But this is like a cloud city, like type of deal. Everyone like it's like has magic. It's again like I like magic ones for some reason. I don't know. It's one of those things. But yeah, I think he's like he learns eventually how to get to where he is, and in the future. The storyline is fantastic, I think, and how the character development within his character and others around him actually play a role in his development. Like I said before, the comedy is really funny. Y'all should watch it. I think you should. But I mean, it's up to you guys if you really wanted to watch it. Megalobox. Dude, Megalobox is really underrated anime. I haven't heard anybody on forums or any type of talk about it. It's really underrated. like the animation itself is just so rich, and the fight scene after it's called Yuri versus Joe at the end was amazing. Like just the feeling of it, you can be like feels like you're being in that scene, being absorbed by the crowd and hear everything around you. So that was pretty good. The Fruit of Grisha. Basically, this main character I've
heard that before.
Yeah, the Fruit of Grisha is pretty good. Like this main character that who was like born an agent, and he grows up and becomes like this super intelligent guy, and it's like a harem honestly, but it's not. It's like it has all these people around him that are part of his mission, and he has to find you later meet his dad and his mom and stuff like that. I don't want to get to it because that would ruin the story, but yeah.
So I have like one more anime, and this time I got reincarnated as a slime. Dude, I ain't gonna lie, that I think it's mildly underrated as well. I like it's considered in isekai, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's like the first isekai I kind of ever watched, and it's like magic. So I like that type of stuff. It's actually like really cool. That's the genre I'm kind of getting into the most is isekais. But other than that, I like that anime. It's really funny, has really good action, and it has like pretty good characters. So that's why I like it. All right, what about you, Takia?
All right, bro. Mushi Shi. If y'all have not watched this anime, this anime is under wraps. Like, I don't know. I think it's because it doesn't have action, but it has action, but it doesn't have action. Like, there's not really fighting. So I think that aspect, it is one of the most underrated animes because people are like, I just want to see action. I want to see titties. But there's none of that in that anime. It's a spooky, weird shit. And then another one, I'm going to keep shouting them out. Sengoku Basara. Just go watch the freaking anime, dude. The first season is 25 episodes long. And the episode's probably not even that long either, I think. It's high action. There's fan service for the females and the males, alright? Which is rare, alright, to see. Let's see. The plot's really short too. There's nothing crazy about the plot. So you can just watch it and just fall asleep watching that thing. Brave 10 is another Sengoku period anime. It's not like Sengoku Basara. There is action, but it's not overly saturated. It's more dumbed down a little bit. Grimgar is isekai. I guess it's underrated, but I think within the isekai community, it's very popular. But it gets dark as hell at times. Yeah, it gets very dark. I'm not gonna spoil it, but I think it's a good watch. The plot's very good. It's very long, so if you're willing to sit down and pay attention, but it's a pretty good anime. My teen romantic comedy. Now, I don't think comedy everyone fits in, wants to watch comedy, but to me, I watch comedy if I get burnt out anime. So it's really funny. It's basically about a boy who, I guess right now, I can't tell, but he's not really popular in a way. He doesn't know how to deal with girls and stuff because the girl that he's talking to, which I don't want to spoil to, something happened between them. So now it's awkward. And the whole goal is for them to, be counselors in a way. When they're not really good at she's good at doing it. The girl's good at doing it. The guy so much, he's not really. He feels his way is the best when it's sometimes really not. But somehow it works out. And then Hellsing. If you have not watched Hellsing, Jesus Christ, one of the most gory animes out there. Is gory as hell.
I saw one clip of Hellsing a long time ago. I think it was from Ultimate. I'm not sure, but it was
it's really, probably from Ultimate. Gets real gory. Ultimate's crazy.
It was one clip of him and his demon dog, and it's this guy's running up the stairs and he's gets his legs cut off and bit off and all that stuff. I'm like.
Dude, Hellsing gets dark. It's crazy. Dude, you're not gonna laugh watch Hellsing. You're just gonna be oh shit, the whole entire episode. Oh shit, what the fuck's going on? Oh my, what? But yeah, Hellsing's a really good anime for action. The plot, great story. I love the character's freaking outfit from Hellsing, dude. His outfit is crazy. I've never seen an outfit it kind of reminds me of Trigun actually.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, Hellsing's really good. I love his glasses. They're iconic. But yeah, that's it. That's it for me. And Afro Samurai, but everyone knows Afro Samurai. It's underrated.
And then an honorable mention for me is Blood Sea. Cause that reminds me of Blood Sea. Because Blood Sea be it's just fucking shit going on everywhere. Especially the last episode too. That last episode was it got me goosebumps. I just didn't. I don't want to think about that shit. Oh fuck it, whatever. Like hell no. Our next topic is best anime fights, and it's just like not. I mean, it could be from this year. It could be from any just fights in general. For me, it's Garo versus the A class heroes and One Punch Man. Let me tell you, that fight was actually really good. It's one of my favorite fights so far. I really enjoyed it. I like seeing the pure savagery of Garo, more savagery of Garo, even though he's like getting like pounded on like freaking everything. The second one actually is Rock Lee versus Gaara. That's a classic Naruto fight. You can never go wrong with that. That's one of the best. My second one is Hyakimaru versus Taromaru from Dororo. That's actually a really good fight. Solid animation, solid like build up to it for the whole season, and it's just like a really good fight overall. My next one is Jotaro versus Dio from JoJo Bizarre Adventure. Knowing the fact that they're kind of like polar opposites from each other, and with the same stand, and it's like super like well like written. I loved it so much. And my last one is Afro Samurai versus Justice from Afro Samurai. That was actually really good, knowing that Afro gets his revenge on the guy who killed his father. Spoiler alert, but you should have seen it. But yeah, why are you doing that?
Oh, it's just because like you haven't seen like the second movie, right?
I haven't seen Resurrection yet. What?
You're gonna shit your pants. You're gonna shit your pants.
Yeah, I'm gonna shit my pants.
You're gonna.
It's backstory, right?
Huh?
His backstory? He's like backstory.
No, it's more after. Have you finished Afro? Have you finished the whole thing?
Yeah, I've seen.
So it's like he retires, but something happens.
Oh wow. Oh no. Okay. Well, go on, Sebastian.
All right. So like Naruto and Boruto and Momoshiki, the updated version though.
Ooh. Okay.
That one's pretty good. I like the animation.
I like this manga form a lot more.
Oh, the manga.
I love this form a lot more.
Mm-hmm. And then My Hero Academia 2 Heroes, the movie.
All
Might versus.
Dude, bro, I'm sorry.
Y'all see that?
That is great.
It's like that part with All Might doing his stance is like that.
Dude.
With Deku, like
bro, that movie,
colors all of a sudden.
Why are you looking at me like that? Don't look at me, dude. Don't do that, bro. That movie is great, dude. I love that movie so much. I'm sorry. All right, go on.
Okay, and then Meliodas versus Bellion, and then the new movie they did with
yeah.
Yeah, that blue guy on blue hair.
Yeah, that movie was kind of solid.
Mm-hmm. And then Genos versus Sonic.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's alright, but like
no,
best
I liked it.
Best so far in the series.
Mm-hmm.
Well, except for Garo. I mean, Garo was even better, but Eren versus Colossal Titan.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That was gonna be one line by Racing.
Mm-hmm.
So the Survey Corps versus the Titans and stuff. They got fucked up. I'm sorry, dude. They got raped. They got demolished.
I was gonna say like Army versus Colossal Titan, but that would be kind of like messed up because they got decimated. You jump right in front of a.
I know that's actually that was a really good fight. Jesus.
You got burnt to a crisp. I said like crispy in my video, like how you just turned to a crisp. I was comparing Iron Man to like. I was comparing Iron Man to Army, and I was thinking about how they both like were crispy, like chips.
Oh yeah,
they both were.
They got crispy, dude. All right, tell me what are your fights?
Archer versus I think his name's Shiro. Dude, that if you haven't watched Fate Unlimited Blade yet, like if you're just trying to get into Fate series, that's all you gotta watch. All right, don't even worry about watching all of it. All right, just watch Fate Unlimited Blade, and it's the last scene, so I don't want to give it away. I'm gonna just say. They're out to fight. You don't know who's going to win. That's all I'm going to say. They're out to fight. You don't know who's going to win. And I can't say anything because I don't want to spoil it. I want to say during the fight, you're going to be on your toes because you're going to be like, who's going to win this fight? Who's going to win? Because I don't want to spoil it. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to spoil it because I know that a lot of people have not watched like Family Blade yet. Another one's Dante versus Sonata, Sangoku Basara. That is one of the best anime fights I've ever seen. It's basically Dragon Ball Z, but with fucking swords and fucking spears and shit. First of all, you're going against the freaking blue dragon. It's not a freaking tiger. Red flames up in here, dude. Freaking the colors are beautiful in that fight scene. It's red and blue. Crips and Bloods flowing together, bro. It's fucking insane. Shit, we shouldn't say that, huh? Alright, next we're gonna freaking Team Toy Gun versus Team Hashishiro. The anime is basically look, it's kind of stupid when you think about it. It's basically a paintball tournament anime, and it's about. I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's for some reason with me, it's always the last fight scene. So it's the last scene, and it's the team. Hashishiro is one of the best. They basically use like illegal paintball guns where it can actually kill you. And I always say it goes back and forth. It's high paced, a lot of strategy. The plot sucks ass, but the action is dope. So if you don't care about plot and you need to take a break from anime, this is a good anime to watch. Another one is Shinkai. I don't know how to say it name. Shinkai versus Sane. That's from I always forget. It's like Choibu some. And it's basically girls who believe they're in like a magical cult, but it's nothing really happening until you see the ending though. So shit gets crazy.
Oh, so like it's kind of like the craft type shit. If y'all don't know what the craft is, that's a really like old like goth type scary movie. I think I like it. I love the craft. All right, go.
But like they're in a cult, but the cult's really nothing. Like they use light effects to show like scary shit when nothing really happening. They don't have superpowers. They basically use their imagination when they fight. So Shinka is basically, she used to be like this person, I guess you could call it the Tumblr within anime, and she would be like, oh, my magic abilities and shit. She's like one of those people you meet in high school and they look like they're in a cult, but really their magic don't really work. It's just like what the fuck they're doing. And Sane was like, oh, you think you're the magical person that I used to follow, and Shinka really is. But Shinka, she wants to be a popular girl, so she wants to hide her past. So Shinka basically wants to fight her, and they made a deal where if Shinka loses to Sane can't mention her name from the past. And so they go on this ultimate battle, and it's basically all imagination. Everything's from the fucking imagination. I'm not going to say who wins, but it's just funny where everything comes from the imagination, and that they're able to pull off a fucking battle like that, which is crazy. And the battles get more intense as you go through the anime. But yeah, those are my top favorite. Yep.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
I was gonna add like, it's not really an anime. It's like a Chinese like promotion video. But this goes hard though. Like
are you talking about that Fire and Ice shit?
Huh?
Are you talking about that Fire and Ice like Chinese like anime thing?
No, I don't know. I think it's called The God of High School.
Okay, well, talk about it.
Yeah, The God of High School is like this, I don't know, like mythical like type of magic, and it's like everyone's like trying to be the best within the best god within the, or trying to like become the top student within the gods of school, high school, and they all fight for it basically. It's just as simple as that. But if you haven't seen the trailer for it, it's really really good. Yeah, but that's it. Go ahead.
What's that anime on gods?
What?
Since he brought up gods. What's that anime? It's about the character. I can't really forget the name. People are gonna hate me for this. It's about he's basically the god of, I think, destruction or luck or some shit, and he has to like gain followers so he could actually be pronounced as a god.
I don't know.
His blade's like, the boy could turn to a blade, and he used the blade as a weapon.
Oh,
reminds me of Soul Eater.
Huh?
Noragami?
There we go.
Noragami.
Dude, I forgot what it's called. Dude, Noragami. The fight scenes in Noragami are insane. Oh my god. So like, if y'all watch Noragami,
the last fight?
Huh?
The last fight, right?
Yeah, the last fight, and also the fight with the, what's the girl's name with the lion?
Oh yeah.
That was intense too. But basically, all the fights in Noragami are pretty good. Noragami's a good anime.
Alright.
And Soul Eater. Bro, we're forgetting animes, dog.
Yeah,
Soul Eater?
I just said it.
Oh, you did?
Soul Eater.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Soul Eater is like kind of like losing its ending there. Like I feel like it should have had some more on the ending, but the fight was really good.
Yeah, the fight was good.
But Garo the Animation. If you haven't seen Garo the Animation, it's pretty good. I can't really explain it.
Don't really know what that shit is.
Yeah, it's like more like a Spanish type of deal, but it's like an anime. It's weird.
Alright.
But yeah.
Well, that's it. Alright, well, this concludes another Stoic Anime podcast. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and you guys enjoy. See you later.